Anytime you give up over 140 points in an NBA game, you clearly didn't do what you were supposed to do for that night, no matter if you even score 130 or something like that close. But, they did a great job of just, making the game very physical. And for us, we just got to be tougher. Around this time, it gets, the level of play raises, and we got the Clippers' best shot tonight. I talked about it after the Lakers game, and we just weren't prepared for that. And it's just simple as answer I could give to why they scored as many points. Obviously, they made as many shots, but our pick and rolls, our tags on the weak side, we weren't always there. We just weren't as locked in, and that's what you get. It was results, ass whooping. So.
Kyrie, when you say, is there anything you say to the team afterwards? Is there anything you to be said?
It is the NBA, man. So you take your lessons, and we'll watch film and see where we could get better. But I mean, most of it at this point of the season is just knowledge of the game that we go over day after day, and we just weren't doing the things. I wasn't in the right spots every single time, pulling over on the weak side for tags, and guys coming off curls and helping each other and just being there. They had I think there's probably a record at ones that we've given up in the game this season. So when you have that, and then Lou comes off the bench, he gives you 30 plus, you're not giving yourself a great chance to win. That's what happened.
On top of that, you just mentioned Lou Williams. He just scored. He just became NBA's all-time scoring off the bench. What's your thoughts on that?
Congrats.
How do you not let this spread over? What do you take away from this trip?
You say how what?
Not let this spread to the next game.
I mean, we're successful on this road trip. So we came here to go 4-0. Obviously, we didn't have that. We went 3-1. So now we go back home and finish business. I mean, it's just we got to keep it moving. So our level of play obviously has to be at a certain level in order to be successful. And we know what we need to do. So we need to get out of here though. We need to get out of LA. No disrespect to any LA natives. I love being out here, but yeah, we need to get out of here. So, yeah.
Kyrie, how much have you seen Gordon continue to improve game in and game out?
Yeah, no, I mean, he's improving. He's just, I think he's peaking at the right time for our season. So, and we need him to be like that every single night, give ourselves an even better chance to win. We give ourselves a great chance to win when all of us play well, but when G plays well, it just gives us another guy off the bench that is, the defense has to account for.
Kyrie, moving on has been a problem for this team. Brad's talked about it, that you haven't been able to move on to the next moment. After the game, you're on the floor.
Oh, so that's why y'all keep asking questions like that. like what are you guys going to do after this? Like, okay. All right, my fault. Go ahead.
Well,
all right.
After the game, you're on the floor. It seems like you're trying to encourage the guys. Is that part of the trying to move on to the next thing?
Hell yeah, I've been through too many battles, man. Like, I don't have time to just keep holding on emotions from game to game. And, these young, guys on the team, I've just been through too much. It's one game. We know what we have to do, but clearly giving up 140 points is not going to get you a W in the NBA. And, that's the level of standard that we all have to hold ourselves to in order to be great. And it is what it is, man. And, you got to take it, as a hit on the chin and just, fly back home 6 hours and get ready for the Kings on Thursday. So they're fighting for a playoff spot. We got things that we want to accomplish throughout the regular season as we finish on, and then we go from there.
What do you make of this? What do you make of this Clippers team? At the start of the season, they weren't counted as to be one of the teams to make it to the playoffs. Now they have a shot of potentially making the playoffs.
It's so easy to play for a guy that has been a player in this league, and he's won a championship, and he's done unbelievable things in this league for his players while giving them confidence to go out there and be who they are. I mean, Lou signed an extension for a reason, and it's Doc. It's just he puts those guys in position, gives them the freedom, and he keeps them encouraged throughout the whole game, and especially when they're at home. Not only do they stay on the refs the whole entire freaking game, I've never seen a team complain as much, but he really holds them to a standard and lets them go out and play. Who would have thought that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander would be where he is now, being on a playoff team that's competing for a spot. And, those type of opportunities, those don't come too often in this league, especially when you have a coach that's going to give you the ball, and Sam Cassell and the coaching staff, and they're gonna keep getting the best out of you, and that's what you want. And that's all the credit goes to playing against them twice now throughout this regular season, obviously playing against Doc for the last 8 years.
Thank you, Gary.